Hey y'all, welcome back to Krista's Kitchen. So I feel like I want to just tell everybody Merry Christmas for the whole month of December, but to help us stay in that Christmas spirit, we're going to have some Christmas soup today. This is just like a cheesy tomato basil soup. This is the first time we're trying it. We're going to give it a go and see how we like it, and I'll let y'all know. I've got the first part of it already in and cooking on high. So it's just a can of Italian stewed tomatoes, a can of rotel, a can of diced tomatoes, a pound of Velvetta, and about 4 cups of chicken stock. And while that's going for this first hour, we're going to work on our raspberry jam. When we made the blackberry jam before, it didn't thicken up quite like I wanted to. It's still very yummy, but it's a little bit loose for my liking. So we're going to remake it, and I'm going to add pectin this time and see if that helps. But we're going to have these cute little jars. I'm hoping they'll turn out just as I imagined, but cute little jars to give to our teachers and other community people to say thank you, and also for family and friends and stuff as nice little treats. But I'm going to move y'all in and we'll have fun just cooking and creating today.
We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Good tidings.
Okay, y'all. So it's been just over an hour that our soup has been cooking. I still have a few little pieces of cheese floating in it, but that's okay. Remember, I had a whole block. I didn't cube mine up, so I think it'll be okay with those pieces. They'll end up breaking up. But I just stirred it around a few times to actually break those pieces, and then I've left it be. The next things we're adding in is a cup of sour cream. And I'm putting this down in it before I put the pasta, just so I feel like I'll be able to stir it better if I put this in before the noodles. And just kind of stir that around a little bit. Break some of it up. Now we're keeping it on high because after this step we still have an hour to let it cook. Just trying to break up the sour cream just a little bit. It should break itself up, but that way, not huge clumps. Next, we're adding in a 12-ounce box of rotini pasta that we've cooked. I just used my little Pampered Chef container and cooked it in the microwave for 6 minutes. And that has been working out really well for me, and it's nice and tender. I probably could have gone just a little bit less than that, but that's my usual pasta time lately. And then we're adding in, they said a tablespoon of fresh basil. I'm just going to chop up some pieces down into it. And I am saving some more out because I feel like we may need to add a little bit more. But I don't want to add too much now and then it'd be way overpowering. And I'm just using my scissors to cut these. These are not herb shears, but if you have some, lucky you. I just didn't feel like pulling out the knife and the cutting board for it. But we're going to let this cook for another hour, and then we'll come back to it, and we will be ready to eat lunch. So, lid back on, and we'll get back to our jams. So that 2 hours went by super fast. We're still in the middle of jarring all of our jams and everything, and it went slightly over 2 hours. But I will say this turned out really yummy. It's very simple. The only thing that I will change for next time is I will undercook the pasta before it goes in, because it's a little bit gummy just because it cooked for, like, we cooked it and then we added it and it cooked for another hour. But the consistency is just perfect. Like, it's not too thin, not too thick. I did add a little bit extra basil, but no extra salt or anything else really needed. And it doesn't taste like anything that we already make. So I like it. I like that it's very different. I love the huge chunks of tomato, and it's very filling and warming. I love those big chunks of tomato though. I think that's what makes it. So for me, I know that she said chop them up, but I like those big pieces of tomato. It seals the deal for me. And I can definitely see why she calls it Christmas soup with the green and the red. Very pretty. But thank y'all for joining us, and we will see y'all next time. Bye.